afternoon everybody. As you can probably tell by all the charging of equipment and batteries, it's rally time again. And this year we're starting early with the South West Peninsula Spring Rally run by the Somerset Advanced Motorcyclists. Now I'm not going to go through absolutely everything, but in very short, this is almost the same as the original Welsh National Road Rally format, which ran up until including 2019, where you ride around answering questions at different locations, and the number you do is based on the level that you're going to do. There are 40 odd locations to visit, some unmanned, in fact most of them are unmanned, but there are 4 manned controls, depending on which level you're going to do. Depends on the exact number you've got to do of each. Now, as it's my first one of this rally, we will be doing it on Webley MK II, and I'm yet to clean her because she's rather messed up at the moment. Been riding her on and off throughout the winter. I've got to do a bit of maintenance like the chain, and as usual I'm running out of time. There's a couple of days to go before the rally and I haven't started that yet. I'm still writing up the route cards, as you've seen, and that's a little bit tedious because you effectively do it twice. You write it rough to see if it's feasible with basic information, then you write it in more detail in rough again, and then you write it up a little bit neater, not much neater looking at my writing, but on route cards for the tank bag. Don't use sat-nav as usual with all the rallies. Use Google Maps as a map but not as a sat-nav. Now this year we're doing the Bronze Award. This means we've got 3 other awards to shoot for in the coming years. Now my rally distance of 120-130 miles is not that great, and I should have plenty of time, touch wood, to finish the rally quite easily. But there are of course restrictions and rules to follow, especially when it comes to safety and taking breaks and all that. And whilst there's no general set times for breaks, you know, those of us who've been riding a long time, or driving a long time for that matter, doing long distance journeys, just take your time and have breaks when you need them. There is guidelines for your breaks, and of course there's a few rules to follow anyway in regarding the rally itself, but it's not a race. None of these are a race, it's on a public road. For a start then, my plan is to ride from the West Midlands down to the start control in Somerset. That's 150 odd miles. Do the rally, which is 120-130 miles, if I don't get too wrong. Finish off and then ride back. And that's the cheapest way to do it, if you like, with no stopovers overnight. It would be a better thing to do, but as I'm only doing the bronze, it shouldn't be too bad. When I proceed up the levels, the award levels, next year and beyond, then I will be stopping over. I start early on the Saturday morning. I ride 150 miles. I do the rally of about 120 to 130 miles, and then I ride back. Now, you start to sign on for the rally 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock on the Saturday morning. You have until midnight on the Saturday night into Sunday morning to finish your rally. However, you can't rush around too much, and you might say there's no point rushing around, because you cannot finish before 5 o'clock in the evening. So my paperwork suggests that I would finish, taking it very easily, about an hour and a half before the finish control, which is the start control again, opens for finishers. So I should have plenty of time for any errors, anything that happens along the way, and just generally taking my time, having more breaks and seeing more of the sights, you might say. Now what's become tradition with my rallies is forgetting to sort the mascot in good time, and I've done it again. I've left it about 4 days and I don't think I'm going to have a chance to get one now, so I might dig one out from a previous rally. But it's a bit of fun to add to it. But I was thinking, as it's Somerset for some of it, an apple, a dog toy apple or something. I even had a name for it already, Graham the Opple, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get one in time. The local pet shops and every fruit and veg you can think of bar an apple. So there's always Meccano,